Hi everybody, my name is Hannah and this is Pepper and Pine, and I have a geometry lesson to share with you today. We're working through our Live Education Waldorf curriculum, and today we're going to be working on sixth division of a circle with tile designs inspired by some architecture from around the world. I have this book called Islamic Design, and I'm using this as inspiration for this lesson. And it has really beautiful artwork based on division of a circle. You can find them for all different kinds of divisions. I also have Islamic Geometric Design, and this book includes photography, illustrations, and a lot of content related to the architecture of different structures throughout the world, especially mosques, where you can find a lot of this beautiful geometric tile design. I also have the book called Islamic Design Workbook, and this one's going to showcase all these different geometric designs that are colored in. Very beautiful, very stunning, but the best part of this book is all the way at the back of the book. You can find these design sheets that are already penciled in so that you can do all of the artwork without having to design these different geometric patterns. But today we're going to make these geometric patterns from scratch. So you're going to need a ruler and a compass and a pencil and a large sheet of paper. I'm going to set my compass radius to 1 inch. These do make quite small circles, so I do recommend making them a little bit bigger for a little bit more ease in constructing your sixth division of a circle. After doing your original circle, we're going to place our compass on the circumference and draw another circle. And wherever those two circles intersect, you're going to place your compass needle on that point and draw another circle. And if you continue doing this, you will end up with 6 circles that are perfectly placed around that original circle, with a bit of a floral design emerging right at the center where you can see those circles intersecting each other. It's a very beautiful design just as it is, but now we get to play around with this design. But the first thing we need to do is add a lot more circles. So wherever those 2 circles meet, we want to draw another circle, and we're going to continue doing this until we cover the page. So it's easier to work on a small scale at first until you perfect your design. We went all in on a page that was 15 inches by 22 inches. It was too much, and we ended up not being able to cover the entire page. So we're going to do a couple of different designs. The first thing you can do is make a hexagon just within a single circle. And then from that, you can divide that up into triangles or into diamonds. You can start to connect adjoining circles with other hexagons or diamonds or triangles. So I'm going to do a couple of different designs in this illustration so you can see how when you paint them in or color them in, different images start to appear. At this point, I'm combining 2 circles to create each side of my hexagon. So rather than going from the outside to the center, I'm going from center to center. And so now you can see really large hexagons emerge from this illustration. And the best part is where they overlap, you end up with a diamond configuration. Now we can stop there, or we can add some ink to our design. So I'm using a Sharpie pen and my ruler to go over all of the lines that I want to accentuate and erase all of the other markings in our original sixth division of a circle. Here you can see 2 different designs emerge depending on where I draw my lines. And now comes the fun part. We're going to paint this in. So I've got some watercolor paints, and I'm going to start with this pale blue that's going to be in the diamond shape in between these star designs. And then the star is going to be a deep blue. Now, once you paint a few of these star designs, you can actually mix it up a little bit. And I added some lines in between each of these star designs from the center to the outside. And now you can see either a pinwheel design in the center of those hexagons, or you can see what looks like 3-dimensional cubes. And it all depends on how you paint them in and which colors you use. And so this part is really exciting because from one basic design, we're getting 3 different kinds of outcomes. And this is the part that's really fascinating about this kind of geometry, is that from one design, depending on where you draw your lines and which ones you color in and how you color them in, you can get such a variation of architectural designs or tile designs. So this is what it looks like when we've completed this project. We did not finish the entire page. We did want some parts that were unfinished so that we could see the pencil design of how we actually got to this point. And so you can see those on the edges of our project. I hope that you enjoyed this geometry lesson. Don't forget to check out the blog post that accompanies this video for more information, as well as links to all of the resources that I used in this video. You can find the link to that blog post in the description box below. And if you'd like to see how we're homeschooling on a daily basis, you can find me on Instagram and now on TikTok at Pepper and Pine.